Okay, all right, here we go. So I haven't met you guys yet. My name's Ted Osborne. I teach the class here. May I ask your names?
Maggie.
Maggie?
Jonathan.
Jonathan? Awesome. All right, so we're going to get started. Usually I have a bigger mat space, but I was anticipating a small class tonight, so we did a small mat space. So we're going to start off just jogging around the perimeter of the mat. So I'll start and you guys can just follow behind. Here we go.
You're off the mat.
Yeah, we're going to jog. That's what I said. We're going to jog off to the side of the mat.
You're like a boulder. Yeah.
Okay, side to side. Make sure your feet don't cross.
I'm now the leader. I'm the leader coach.
All right, good job.
I'm the leader coach. That's cheerleader.
Okay, switch to the other side. Look out to the walls. Same thing, don't cross your feet.
But don't do that. Even don't do that.
Okay, back to regular running.
This is stressful.
Yeah.
Can I just be the first to
Will you go shut the door for me? Liberty, go shut the door. All right, we'll go ahead and come onto the mats now. Here we go. Make kind of a circle. Make sure you have enough space between yourself and the person next to you. All right. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is called a stretch kick. We're just going to kind of get into our warm-up right now. So the stretch kick is kind of just how it sounds. We'll have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. You can bring your hands up, and then you're going to bring your leg up as high as you can and back down. So it's just going to look like this. I'll do the first couple by myself. So it's just going to go and just back down, okay? So we're going to do 5 of these, 5 on each leg. So we'll start with the right leg, and then we'll switch to the left leg. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, switch sides. Same thing. Just bring the leg up as high as you can and back down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Careful. Okay. All right. Okay, next drill. So this one, all right. So this one, I'm going to start with one knee. So I'm going to get into this stance. So let me do the first one and you guys just watch. So you're going to have your front forward leg bent and your back leg straight, and you can bring your arms to here. And what we're going to do is kind of as fast and as hard as you can, we're going to bring our knee up to hit our chest and then just right back down to where it was. Yeah, so you're trying to hit your knee to your chest. You're going to do this. Let me show you one more time. Just like that, okay? But think about hitting your chest with your knee like that, okay? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do 5 on each side. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch sides. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, the next one. Okay, so the next one. This time you're going to bring your leg up just like that. So, yeah, it's pretty easy. Okay, so we're just going to be here. I'm going to go 1, 2, and so just like that. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, switch sides, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. All right, next one. So this next one, what you're going to do, you can keep your arms up like I am. Let me show you the first one. You're going to bring your knee up, and then you're going to punch your knee out. So you notice when I punch my knee out, then my foot pivots. So if I'm here, when I punch the knee, my hip kind of turns and my foot kind of pivots. Okay, so yeah, pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to do 5 on each side. Start with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, other side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
and 5.
5.
Great, great, good job.
You did kicks.
Okay, all right. Next drill, we're gonna go ahead and go down to our feet, or to our butt. Okay, so here, I'll do the first couple by myself. You guys can watch, and then we'll do it together. So I'm gonna show you the easy way, and then I'm gonna show you the way I like to do it. If you can do it the way I like to do it, great. If you need to do it the easy way, that's good too, okay? So the easy way, I have both my feet kind of wide. I'm gonna tuck one foot in, and then I'm gonna use my hand and just get off my butt there, right? Just to right there, yep. And then I come back down. I'm gonna bring the foot back out. Please don't lay down, sit up. Bring the feet back out. Now I'm gonna do the other leg down, and I can take my hand, and I can bump up my other hip. So it's just gonna kind of look like this. Okay, just like that. Now the way I like to do it, if you're comfortable doing it this way, you can do it this way too. Okay? All right, so we're gonna do 10. Ready? Here we go. Okay, 1. No. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. And 10. Good, good. Okay. All right, let's see. The next one we're going to do is, I kind of call it the crab walk. There might be another name for it. Yes, Jackson? Yeah, okay. All right, so let me show this one first a couple times, and then you guys can do it with me. Shh, no questions yet. You got to watch and listen, okay? You got to wait.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so this is going to look like this. I'm going to lift my butt up off the ground, and then just watch, you guys, just watch. You can kind of, but just make sure you're watching, okay? So I'm gonna lift my butt off the ground, and then I'm gonna bring my opposite side arm to where my opposite side leg is. And then my leg's gonna go to where my arm was. Okay, there. Now when I switch again, I'm gonna take my foot, Jackson, pay attention. Sit down, just watch. I'm gonna take my foot to where my opposite side hand is, and my hand's gonna go to where my foot was, okay? And so we're just gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? All right, so here we go. We're gonna do this together. You have a question? What's your question?
When will we get some water?
Just do this right now, okay? We can get water in a little bit. Do this right now, okay? As soon as the warm-up's done. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Okay. All right. Let's go up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to go back the other way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, great. All right, so now let's see, how many people do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna mirror you, so if you'll kind of sit right here on this line, and Jackson, scoot back that way. Scoot back that way. Or actually, or do we have more space going long? We might have more space going long. Let's go this way. So let me see. Will you come right here to this position? And I'm gonna come, move back, move, get away from me. Scoot back a little bit more. Okay, so you guys, we're all gonna do this together, but I want you guys to watch the first couple, okay? So we're gonna start seated here, and I'm gonna lean my hand in post, and I'm gonna block my face, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my feet. See how I can use the ball of my foot, the ball of my feet right here, and I'm gonna lift my hip up and push my hip back, and then retract my feet, replace my hand, and I can do it again. Retract my feet. Now this time, now that I'm off the mat, I'm gonna stand up. So this time, when I lift my hip up, my foot's gonna come next to where my hand was, and I'm gonna stand up. And when you stand up, I want you to stand up kind of at an angle like this, and we're just gonna take a big step back. So we're all gonna do this together. So let's see, let me have, so Jackson, I want you to mirror with, like Colin right here. Sorry. Okay, so right there, so you're gonna try to do the same thing that he does, okay? You're gonna do what I just showed you. Okay, and then let's see, Liberty, you can go right next to your dad. Turn, no, sorry, okay? This way, that way. So you're in a line. And sit up. Okay, and then you can sit right here, just sit right here, kind of next to, just across from Liberty. So face the mirror, and sit right about there, okay? All right, so yeah, and so you guys will just kind of be mirroring each other. Watch out for the camera behind you, so try not to go too far. Yeah, scoot back in a little bit. All right, so let me show you guys again the first couple, and then we're all gonna do it together.
Who's my partner?
You don't have one. You can look at me, okay? I'll be in the middle of you guys. So you can look at me, I'll be in the middle. All right. Okay, yeah. So watch this again. So I have one knee down and one knee up, and you notice so the way I adjusted, so I'm here. I'm gonna adjust there. So I'm on my side. I have one knee up and one knee down, and I have one hand blocking my face. Okay, so now just watch. We'll do it together in a second. I'm gonna scoot, retract, scoot, retract, and now I'm gonna stand up. This foot's when I lift my hip up, this foot will come behind me, and I pull my head towards that foot, and then just take a big step back, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, great. All right, we're gonna do 5 together.
No, you don't want to stand up. Yeah, like that.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 1. And then just come back.
Here, Jack. On the same side. 5 on the same side.
What's that?
5 on the same
It's 5
side.
on the same side, yeah. Okay, 2. Okay. 3. Okay. 2 more?
2 more?
Yep. Okay. 4. Okay, last one.
Let me get sit down.
Okay. And 5. Okay, good. All right. Let me have everyone just kind of take a seat on this line right here. Just take a seat. Except for you, Tommy, I'll let you. Okay. Take a seat, Liberty. So real quick, I'm going to just show you guys what that drill was for. That drill it's a way to get up safely if you have fallen on the ground and you have an attacker who wants to hurt you. So if I happen to fall on the ground and Big Tommy's right here and he wants to hurt me, he wants to do bad things to me, but I want to get up. I don't want to be on the ground, because if I'm just on the ground, he can kick me and stuff, He can go ahead and throw a little kick or something. So he can throw kicks at me and stuff. He can kind of throw punches at me and stuff, but I don't want to be here on the ground with him standing up over me. I want to get up. But look, if I try to get up, I could catch a knee to the face. Boom, really hard, right? If I try to get up, I could catch a punch to the face. Boom. Like, he's got a lot of advantage here. So what I want to do is I want to start to scoot away from him like that, right? And you notice I'm using my hand to block my face. Once I feel like I've gotten enough distance away from him, I'm going to take that foot and put it behind me. But look, if I stand straight up this way, I'm right open to a punch or a slap or a kick or whatever. So when I stand up, I draw my head towards that back leg because I'm out of range for him to try and hurt me. Then I can take a couple steps back and I can re-engage on more even terms, instead of me being on the ground and him being above me. Or I can just run away and go call a teacher or something, right? But it's a way to get up safe without somebody hurting you when they're standing up above you. Okay, so that's what you guys just learned, and that's why it's important for me to have you guys get good at that, because if you're in a self-defense situation and you're on the ground and somebody wants to hurt you, that's how you can get up and get away. So I'll show you that one more time. He's above me, he wants to hurt me, I'm gonna move, and move, okay? Get out of his way. All right, cool. Yeah? Okay, we can do a quick restroom water break. So if anybody needs restroom, there's a water fountain right out the door. Go ahead and we'll just come right back.
Good, how are you? Did you break?
Huh?
You're green, right?
Yeah, I got a green belt. Well, white and green.
Nice, nice, cool, cool. That's awesome.
Daddy,
Yeah?
are you going to take me to the toilet?
No, I wasn't planning on it. Do you have to go to the toilet
Yeah,
right now?
I told you already.
All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do until I come back. I'll be right back in just a second. I'll run him to the bathroom.
Well, if you guys are going to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom.
What's that?
If you guys are going to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, so for anybody who's sticking around, just do hacky sacks until we get back. So remember, you just try to.
There you go, Dad.
I practice. That's what I understand.
There you go. All right. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
I
Okay.
practice.
Okay, here, buddy. You guys got to do the hacky sacks until I get back. So let Tommy tell you how to do it. You're just going to try to hit it and catch it, hit it and catch it, hit it, bounce it, hit it. There you go. Okay.
It's like a little ball.
It's called a hacky sack. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
I almost
Right there with my shoes. There they are.
I'm just going to leave my socks on. That's
That's fine. Come on, let's go.
it. That's right.
What?
She said.
Not too loud. We're gonna.
I need a ball.
All right, I'll give you a ball until she gets back. Here, there you go.
I'll give it. That's what we do when you put that.
Okay. We'll do this until she gets back. Till your mom. Yep.
Yes, I got it. Oh, I got it. Ha! We go. Where you? That way. Hey, not that way. I know. Yeah.
Nice, good, good. Yeah, that's great. And the more you can use your legs too, the better. All right, okay, we can throw the hacky sacks back in the box. Yeah. Good.
Because I didn't know how to play.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and line up on this line here, please.
You're not much
Line up, let's go over there. Okay, all right, yeah, easy, Tommy. Thanks, okay. All right, Liberty, Jackson, sit down, pay attention. All right. Jackson, watch, okay. All right, so first, I'm gonna go to mount, if I may. Okay, thanks. Okay, so first, who can tell me what this position is that I'm about to go into? What position am I going into? Mount position, good, good, okay. So when I'm in the mount position, I have to have my what on the ground? My knees. Yeah, put my knees on the ground. So I'm gonna put my knees on the ground. My feet can do a lot of different things. My feet can cross behind him here, like that. My feet can hook his feet. My feet can come on top of his legs right here. There's a lot of things my feet can do, but my knees are definitely gonna go to the ground here, okay? So from this position,
Lay down?
if I raise up like I'm gonna punch him, what do you think he's gonna do?
Out.
Well, go ahead and just block. Huh? Just go ahead and block. Oh. But yeah. So if I raise my hands up like I'm gonna punch, and he blocks his face, they're gonna put their arms in this position. There's a lot of different positions that a person's arms could be in, but today we're going to talk about what we do when their arms are in this position, when they're blocking and their arms are crossed, or they could even be just being like this, but either way, his arms are going to be here. So I'm going to attack one of these arms, all right? I'm going to show you guys a move today that's called a key lock, or an Americana, all right? So, and what this move does, we have to be really careful, because what this move does is it will break the person's shoulder. So when I say you have to go slow and go easy, you have to go slow and go easy because you can break the person's shoulder, all right? So listen, sit up. Everybody sitting up, nobody laying down. You never lay down in Jiu-Jitsu class. My instructor would have kicked me out of class. He would have said, get out. You can't lay down in class, all right? So who can tell me which arm I'm going to attack for the Kimura? That's right. I'm always going to attack the arm that's on top, okay? It's a little harder, yeah. So if he switches his arms, then I'm going to attack this arm. If he switches again, then I'm going to attack this arm. But I'm always going to attack the arm that's on top here, okay? Now you see what I'm doing? I'm going to put both of my hands here on his arm. Pay attention, pay attention. I'm going to put both of my hands here on his arm. I'm going to lock out my arms. I'm going to use my body weight to try and push his arm down to the ground. So now you see I have two arms against one. And I have all my body weight. I'm not using my arm muscle, like using my arm muscle here trying to push. I'm using my body weight. I'm locking everything in a position, and I'm going to get it down to the mat there, okay? So now, this hand that's on his wrist is going to stay on his wrist, and this elbow is going to go down on the ground next to his ear, okay? See that, Liberty? See that? Okay. Now this hand, who can tell me what I'm going to do with this hand? Yes, Colin.
You're going to use that other hand to
I'm going to use this hand. Shh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm going to use, just listen. I'm going to use this hand to come underneath his arm, and now I'm going to grab my own wrist. So you see, look at this. I have my thumbs with my fingers. I'm not wrapping around this way. I have my thumbs with my fingers. I have his wrist on the ground, and I have my elbow on the ground next to his ear. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to raise this elbow up, and I'm going to start to drag his wrist towards my hips, or even towards his hips until he taps. Him tapping is his way of telling me, please stop so you don't break my shoulder, okay? So as I raise this up, I'm going to drag this back, and there it goes, he tapped, okay? When you tap, you always want to try to tap the person's body, because if he tapped the floor, I might not have heard it, and I might not have seen it, and I might have accidentally hurt his arm, okay? So when he taps, he's going to tap my body. And go. Okay, so which arm am I going to attack?
That one.
The arm that's on top. Perfect.
Yeah, the one that on top.
How am I going to attack it?
With your hands.
Both my hands on there. I'm going to lock my arms against my body.
You're going to use your body weight to push it down.
That's right. Both arms and my body weight to try and get this arm down to the ground. Because he's pretty strong. He's a good bit bigger and stronger than I am. So I got to use my leverage. Okay? So now this hand is going to stay on the wrist. This elbow is going to come down next to his ear right here.
And then your
This arm
goes underneath.
This is going to go underneath here. Yep, good.
Grab your help.
Okay.
So.
Now I'm going to raise this up this way and drag this down this way.
Until he
taps my body. He tapped me nice and good. So I felt that. I knew he wanted me to let him go. Okay? So now we all need to do this 5 times each. Okay? So I'm going to partner you guys up. And you can partner with, yep. And Jackson, I'm going to partner you 2 together. And then can you go let Colin? Yeah, you can do it, Colin. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll walk around and make sure everybody's doing it good. Okay, so Jackson, Liberty, how about you go first? So Jackson, you lay down.
But he's smaller than me.
But you've been doing it longer. You're more advanced than he is, so you go first. Put your knees down.
Yeah, that'd be my turn after.
Yep. So here, hold on. Let me help him first, then I'll come help you guys. Let's start over. So you're gonna start over. You're gonna put your 2 hands on one. You're gonna lock your arms in with your body, and now use your body weight to push this down. Remember when I said to grab, you're gonna keep your fingers with your thumbs.